This hotel was paying 3,000 euros every single month in commissions to Booking.com. Not because Booking.com was doing anything special, but because the hotel was missing phone calls. Guests would call to book directly, nobody picked up, so they'd go to Booking.com instead. I built a system that fixed that. Think about this for a second. A guest finds your hotel online. They want to call, ask a few questions, maybe book a room. They call, nobody picks up. What do? They don't leave a voicemail, they don't call back later. They go to Booking.com and book a room at your hotel if you're lucky, or they book at a different hotel. And now you're paying 15 to 20% commissions on a booking that should have been free. Multiply that by every missed call, every night, every weekend, and you start to see why this hotel was bleeding 3,000 euros a month without even realizing it. Hi, I'm Jacques, founder of MediaMind, and I help hotels like this one stop losing revenue to missed calls by setting up voice AI receptionists that answer every call 24/7 and in over 30 languages. Here's what we'll cover in this video. First, I'll show you visually what this agent looks like. Then I'll play you a live demo of the AI answering a booking call, and you'll hear exactly what it sounds like. Then we'll look at the ROI, how many calls were being missed, how much that was costing in commissions, and how much they save now. Finally, I'll walk you through the technical setup behind the scenes.
Let's now have a look at how this looks visually. So we have a guest calling in, maybe in the evening or the weekend, and because nobody's at the reception is closed, there's no answer. So now either the guest would go and book on Booking.com. That would mean that we would have to pay a 15 to 18% commission on that, which is lost money, or even worse, they would book somewhere else. Now, after we have implemented the AI, the guest calls and we answer anytime 24/7. The AI receptionist answers instantly, no waiting, and initiates the booking flow. So it would check the calendar, give a direct rate, and make a booking. It would then update the property management system with the new booking, send an SMS confirmation to the guest, log the call in the database with all the information, and send a notification to the hotel reception that they know that the booking came in. That results in more direct bookings. They go up with 0 commissions and around 3,000 euros saved per month for this hotel. Imagine it's 10 p.m, the reception is closed and a guest calls.
Hello, thank you for calling Grand Hotel and Spa. This is Sarah. How can I help you today?
Yeah, hi Sarah. I urgently need a room for this upcoming Sunday, 1st of March, please. Do you have any availabilities?
Yes, we do have availability for Sunday, March the 1st. How many guests will be staying, please?
It's just gonna be me, so one person, and I want to stay 2 nights.
Wonderful. For a single guest for 2 nights, starting March the 1st, I can offer you a classic room from 120 per night. It features a queen bed, air
Wow,
conditioning,
that is
a flat
cheaper
screen.
than I saw on Booking.com.
Our rates can vary, and booking directly with us often provides the best options. Would you like me to go ahead and reserve the classic room for you?
Yes, I will take it.
Great, excellent. To finalize your reservation, could I please have your full name, email address, and phone number?
Yeah, my name is Ben Griffin. My email is ben@gmail.com, and the number is +352 661 788 114.
Thank you, Ben. So that's Ben Griffin, email ben@gmail.com, and phone number +352 661 788 114. Just to confirm, you're booking a classic room for one person for 2 nights, checking in on March the 1st. You'll receive a confirmation email shortly. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
Yeah, could you send me that via SMS as well?
Absolutely, Ben. I've just sent you an SMS with your booking confirmation details. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Got that SMS. No, that's all, thank you. No, thank you, it's all good. So that was perfect. So that call would have gone to voicemail, but now it's a direct booking with 0 commission. Let's now look at the ROI calculation for this hotel. This hotel was getting 300 calls per month, and before we have the problem that missed calls per month were around 30%. So here that is 90 calls per month, and the lost bookings from these people that would have booked were about 25. So if we take 25 of these people times an average value of 200 euros per booking, that's revenue lost of 5,000 euros per month. Now the people who couldn't reach the hotel and instead went and booked via booking.com were 60 per month. So paying them 15 to 18% booking commission, that's 2,000 to 3,000 euros per month. So that makes a total of 7,000 to 8,000 euros per month, the direct revenue lost plus the commission that we need to pay to booking.com. Now after, we have the AI receptionist. So here the only cost that we have is ElevenLabs, the platform that we use, around 30 euros. The N8N automations, around 20 euros. The Airtable database, around 20 euros. And the calls, the 300 calls, which is somewhere between 50 to 100 euros, which depends on how long the calls are. And of course we have 24/7 coverage, all languages and no downtime. And this comes down to 120 to 170 euros per month. And of course included additional benefits of 0 missed calls ever, the direct rates offered to every caller, which they appreciate. Every call gets logged and tracked, and we can handle up to 10 calls simultaneously, so nobody ever is in the queue. With all of that, this hotel could recover a revenue of almost 7,000 to almost 8,000 euros a month, which is 60,000 to 85,000 euros a year. And the ROI was paid back in less than 1 month.
If you want to find out how much you're losing to missed calls and commissions, book a free AI consultation with me through the first link in the description below.
So for this system, we're using ElevenLabs, and here is the backend of that platform. We have a prompt that explains exactly how the agent is supposed to act, what it's supposed to know, what it's supposed to do. We have different voices here. We can even clone your voice and use that as the voice of the agent. It can speak several languages and just seamlessly switch between those, whatever the caller wants to speak. Knowledge base, we have all the information about the hotel here in a document, and you can add information to that, you can delete information from that, and we have in the prompt told the agent that it only knows information about the hotel, so it will never make up any information. In the analysis section, we can look at the call that we just had with the agent. With all the information like Ben Griffin, my number, the booking dates that I wanted, my email. We can even look at the whole transcript. So all the information is saved, and it is also saved in our database that I'm going to show you in a second. For the tools, here we have the SMS tool with the SMS that I just got from the agent. And here is also where we would connect it to your PMS or to a calendar to see if booking dates are available. And then over here in N8N, here is where we would use the API of your PMS to check if a booking calendar is available, if the dates that the guest wants to stay are available, and then if that's the case, that information will get sent back to the agent, and then we can book it in your calendar. Then that information gets saved into Airtable, which we have here. So we have my number, Ben Griffin, ben@gmail.com, and a summary of everything that happened. And we have the SMS tool that just sent out the SMS to my number right here.
So that's how one hotel went from paying booking.com 3,000 euros a month to capturing those bookings directly with an AI that costs a fraction of that. So if you want to see how much you could save, book a free call with me below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.